friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back with a brand new product review. And in today's video I'm actually going to review the AC in my house, which is the Voltas AC here. This is a 1-ton inverter AC from Voltas, which is a Tata product. So today we are going to review this AC, and as you can see here, it's a 5-star rated AC. So today we are going to review this AC, so let's get down to the review of the product. Okay, this is the indoor unit of the Voltas 1-ton inverter AC here, and this is how it looks. It has a white finish on it, and then they have the Voltas branding right here. There's the Voltas branding and a Tata product branding here. The branding of Tata is here. Right here it says inverter R32 technology which is being used, and here is the energy saving rating which it has. So it has a 5-star energy saving rating, which is a power saving guide here shown here. And this rating is from ISEER, which is a 4.52 rating given to it, which is between this rating of 4.52 is from the period of Jan 2018 till 31st December 2020. Right, so this is the rating it has received, 4.52. Appliance type, it's a RAC split AC. Brand is Voltas. Model is here 4502850. 2020 is the model. Then it has given the cooling capacity at 100%. It will take 3500 volts, and at 50% cooling capacity it takes 1750 watts. Electricity consumption is 600 units per year. Compressor type is variable speed. Heat pump, no. So it is only a cooling type AC. There's no heating available in this model of the AC. Coming on the side of the AC, here there are more information available here. You can register with us to avail your free warranty service. Right here, Voltas split type cool only wall mounted room conditioner. Model is here Voltas 125V ADP R32. CPU code, IDU code, power supply is 1 pH, 230 watts, 50 Hz, which hazards. Cooling capacity 100% is 3500 watts, 50% is 1750 watts. The input power at 50% is 390 watts, and 100% is 890 watts. Refrigerant is R32. Airflow volume is 700 cubic meters per hour. So that is the airflow volume of it. Again, Voltas is written here. This is the vent of the AC that we can see right here, and this is the display here that they have. Right now it is off, so it is showing you as off. Now coming on the other side of the AC, this is from where all the pipes go in. So there's a hole made here into the wall, and the outlets are put from there to the outdoor unit. So guys, this is the remote that we have for the Voltas AC. It's a very simple remote that they have. This is the on button, so I just press on and the AC goes on. So right now it is set at 27 degrees, and you can instantly feel the cool air being thrown from the vent or the AC. So right now it is set at 27. The mode which is running is a cooling mode, so you can see it's a cooling mode. Snowflake is shown here. The temperature is shown here, which is 27 degrees Celsius. The fan speed is low right now, which I set it at, and the vertical swing is on. So the vertical swing is on right now here. Okay, coming next on the remote, we have the plus minus button, which is to set the temperature. So when I press minus, the temperature lowers, and you can lower it as much as 16 degrees. That's how low it can go. And when you press plus, it will increase to a maximum of 30 degrees. That's how much it can increase up to. So right now I'm setting it at 27. Function that we have on this remote is the mode. So basically there are various modes here. Right now it's on the cooling mode, and if I press mode, it goes to the dry mode. So guys, in the super dry mode, you can't change the temperature. It gets set at an auto of 24 degrees and you can't change the temperature, and you can see the flap or the vent of the AC will move much faster in the up and down motion than it was in the cooling mode. Here it reduces moisture in the air by doing this. So this is the super dry mode where it runs at a set temperature of 24 degrees. Right, you can't change the temperature in this case. Neither can the fan setting be changed. The fan be on low and the temperature be set at 24 degrees Celsius. So this was the super dry mode. The next mode that we have here is the heat mode. We do not have a heat mode in this. So the next it goes on to the fan only mode. And right now it is displaying the temperature which is there of the current room temperature. So it is showing 30 degrees as the current room temperature, and on fan it is showing the fan speed is high, so we can change the fan speed here. This is fan only. There's no compressor or refrigerant being used by the AC to cool the room. It is just acting as a blower, right? We're just acting like a fan. This is the fan mode, and if I press fan, it will control the fan speed in this case. And right now again if I press the mode, and it returns to the cooling mode. So when I press mode again, it returns to the cooling mode. So on the remote it goes to the heat mode, but the AC doesn't take that request because there's no heat mode available on the AC in this model of the AC. So that was about the mode. The fan button is to control the fan speed. So you can see this, when I press the fan button, the speed increases the fan. You can actually hear the fan. When I put it on full, it's quite loud. And now I put it back to low, auto, and now I put it back to low. So on the auto mode on the fan, it basically adjusts the speed of the fan based on the temperature that is needed. So that's how the fan mode works. Now coming to the V-swing option here on the remote, basically it will turn the swing on and off, the vertical swing of the vent on and off. That is the V-swing for. So right now the swing is on, that's why we can see the vent moving. So now the swing is on, so now the vent is moving. You can see the swing, and we can see it is slowly moving, not like in the super dry mode where it was moving fast. Okay, so this is the swing. Moving on, there is on the remote edge swing, but this model of Voltas doesn't support horizontal swing. The higher models have horizontal swing as well, where the inner vents move left to right. So that is the option of edge swing. When I press it, it doesn't take any control from the remotes. Now coming back below is the sleep mode. Again, sleep mode is something which is available in this AC. So if you press sleep mode, you can see here on this AC, on the remote, it shows a moon symbol and it goes into sleep mode. So what happens in the sleep mode is the AC will keep increasing the temperature every 2 hours. It will increase the temperature of the AC by a degree. So that is what happens in the sleep mode. Again I press it and it goes off. Then there's something called as a lamp. The button lamp is there. When I press the lamp, the display just goes off. That's what happens with the lamp button. I press it again and it comes on again. Then we have the saver mode. When you press the saver mode, it goes in the auto setting which is available, which is a fixed setting which they have set at 24 degrees, medium fan speed and cooling mode. So when I press saver mode, it runs at that optimum temperature. So you can see on the remote also, it will show you all the saver mode option. So here shows you all the saver mode is being shown by showing an E for energy efficiency. The temperature gets locked at 24 degrees and the fan speed comes to medium. So we'll put the saver mode off and goes back to 27. Okay, so after saver mode there's something called as a turbo mode. Turbo mode tries to cool the room at a faster rate. So this is a fan speed is much higher on the turbo mode. Put a turbo mode off. So when I on the turbo mode, right, turbo comes written here. We can see turbo is written here. And the fan speed is much higher here. Then there's timer on and timer off. So there's an on timer and off timer. But this model of the AC doesn't support any of the timers. So me putting an off timer doesn't take effect. Me putting an on timer also won't take effect. Right, next option that we have here is a temperature. Basically temperature shows the current room temperature. When I press the temp button, it will show the current room temperature on the display. Then there's the adjustment button here, ADJ, which basically adjusts the AC to cool the room much faster. So if I press the adjustment, it will try to cool the room in a much faster way by consuming lesser energy. So that is the adjustment button here available. So guys, those are the features available on the remote. That's what we saw right now. Overall experience of the AC is quite good. It cools the room much in a very fast way. Like it takes less than 10 minutes to get the room temperature from, say, if the room temperature is 30, to get it down to 27, it takes less than 10 minutes in which it will get the temperature down to 27. So that's how fast it is. Overall power consumption wise, I think it has reasonable power consumption because it's a 5-star AC. As per my usage, my bill went up by rupees 400 in a month of using it. So that was again, I was just using it for a few hours and at a temperature of 25-26. So yeah, power consumption wise, this is a good AC to go for. I'm waiting for this month's bill to see how much it comes. Overall build quality looks good. The build quality of this AC is good. The material is plastic, but the inner piping and everything is made from copper. So that is a good thing. The inverter is made from copper. All wirings are copper, so they last longer. So yeah, overall this is a good AC from Voltas, and it's a 5-star power saving guide. You can see here it's a 5-star power saving inverter AC, so which is a good thing. So guys, this was my review about the Voltas AC. This is a 1-ton inverter AC from Voltas. Do let me know if you guys have used this AC. What are your reviews in the comments below? And if y'all like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos.